Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the third chapter from a grammar textbook, and this is the gender. Okay, this is not a new topic. We have already read about this in previous class also. So now let's know about the gender. So what's the gender? Gender of a noun tell us whether it's a male or a female. Means it differentiate the noun between male or a female, that whether it's a male or a female. And we also know, we have learned that the gender, it may be categorized into the four types, isn't that? The nouns can be divided into the four genders. First one, that is the masculine gender. You can see here. So what's a masculine gender? Masculine gender are those gender that stands for the male. It's very easy to remember, to memorize it. M for masculine, M for male. Okay, M for masculine, M for male here. So masculine gender, they stands for male. For example, you can take here that is brother, son, father, tiger, bridegroom. Okay, so anything that comes under the male, all are going to come under the masculine gender. Feminine gender, noun that stands for female. See here, F for feminine, F for female. Okay, so noun that stands for girls, women and female animals. Example, daughter, sister, mother, tigress, bride, etc. All these are going to come under the feminine gender. Common gender. What do you mean by common? Common means which is common to, which is similar in all, or common. Okay, so what's a common gender? Noun that stands for either male or female, means both the genders can come under this. For example, you can take the example of a teacher, isn't? Ma'am is also a teacher and sir is also a teacher, isn't? In fact, sir is will come under the, that is a masculine gender, and ma'am will come under the feminine gender. So we can say that teacher, that is a common gender. Same just like a student also. Among the students, girl is also a student and boy can also be a student, isn't? So under the common gender, we take such nouns that can comes under these both. Okay, that comes under these two both, means that can be masculine also or that can be a feminine also. Baby, when we are talking about a baby, so it can be a baby girl also or baby boy also. Doctor, it can be a male also and doctor can be a female also. Okay, so such type of nouns are going to come under the common noun. Noun that stands either male or female. Example, bird, cousin. If you are talking about a cousin, cousin can also be a male or a female, doctor, teacher, student, friend, etc. Okay. Neuter gender. Neuter gender, N for neuter, N for non-living thing. N for neuter, N for non-living thing. So nouns that are names of non-living things and are neither masculine nor feminine. Okay, means the nouns which are neither feminine nor masculine, means which are neither male nor female. Okay, and the neuter gender, neuter means they are non-living thing. This gender, it refers to the non-living things, just like a fan, table, car, chair. You can take these examples in the neuter gender. Okay, so it's very easy to remember what is a gender. First of all, you should know this thing, that gender tells us the that differentiate the noun between whether it's a male or a female. Okay, and how many kinds of genders are there? There are four kinds of gender. First one, that is the masculine gender. Second, it's a feminine gender. Third, it's a common, and fourth, it's a neuter gender. Okay, sometimes a noun is made up of the two nouns. Now, sometimes there are certain nouns that is made up of by using the two nouns, isn't? See here, masculine gender, land, lord, land plus lord. So it doesn't mean that this is a neuter gender because land is written here. No, completely landlord is written here, so this belongs to the masculine gender. And opposite gender of this, it's going to be a landlady, stepfather, stepmother, milkman, milkmaid. Okay, in this way, he goat, she goat. So now let us do some exercises based upon it. Look at the colored nouns and write M for the masculine and F for the feminine, C for common and for the neuter gender. So what you have to do in this exercise, you can see here that some of the words are written here in red color, isn't? These are the nouns, and you have to identify these nouns, that whether they are feminine gender, neuter, common or the masculine gender. You have to identify their genders. Okay, now let's do my maid dash. So maid, which gender it is? It's a feminine gender, it's a female. So for the feminine gender you have to write here F. Okay, has married a handsome prince. Prince, it's a male, it's a masculine gender. Next, the children are shifting to a new school. Children, which gender? So now see here, that's the children. Children, this is your common gender. Are shifting to a new school. School, this is your neuter gender, because a school, it's a non-living thing. Okay, it's a neuter gender. N you have to write here. The king, what is the king here? It's a masculine gender, so you have to write here M. Sat on the throne. Okay, throne, what it is? It's a non-living thing. So you can see here, that is the throne. Throne, it's a neuter gender. Okay, now see the next one. My aunt, which gender it is? This is your female, isn't? So you have to write here F for the feminine gender. So you can see here, next one, that is my aunt dash. Aunt, which gender it is? It's a feminine gender, female, isn't? So you will have to write here F. Is there a noun? Doctor. Doctor is a common gender, because doctor can be male also, it can be a female also. The soldier is which gender? This is a common gender, so you have to write here C, because male can also be a soldier and female also. Charged at his enemy also same, isn't? Because anybody can be the enemy, just like a friend, isn't? If the friend can be a common gender, then why not enemy, isn't? What is rifle? Rifle, that this is a neuter gender. My mother, feminine gender, F. Has a banana, neuter gender, N. 3 oranges, neuter gender, N. The lioness, this is a female, feminine gender. Attack the grazing cow, feminine gender, F. Mr. Ajit, it's a male, name of a male, so you have to write here M, masculine gender. Bought a dress, neuter gender, N. From the shop, this is also a neuter gender, N you have to write here. Okay, now see the next one. Here in this exercise you have to rewrite the sentences by changing the gender of the underlined nouns. Here some nouns are underlined and you have to change their gender. Okay, my sister will go to meet my grandfather tomorrow. So you have to only change the gender of the underlined word. So grandfather, what's going to be here? It's going to be the